I had to stop and get some gas. I was like on E guarantee, and this little car only holds about 10-11 gallons of gas, and I think I put like a little over 10 in it, so I was pretty low. So okay, I had to reset the meter because I had to kill the car. Got the Smart Base 3, it's up under the seat. We got the Titan 8 battery. And also while I was at the gas station, I took that little cover off because I always forget to take it off. So I put the little American bass in here. And I did straighten out the speakers because kind of didn't like them crooked like that, so I had to drill and put some new screws. I use those little short like T20 deck screws, holds it pretty good. Boxes bolted down pretty good. Had to build a wooden deck, support the weight of that thing. And for those of you curious about the amp is actually this. It's right here. It's under the seat. It's a taramps Smart Base 3, and I do have 1/0 going to it. 1/0 welding lead, all copper, because I do not like copper clad aluminum. Got the meter in there. So let's do a couple of tests. First test I am going to do is I'm going to do it with the windows down like I did earlier. And one thing I do notice though, as these speakers get hot, their rise increases. Because I got this thing set, I could hit the clip light when they're cold, but after they're hot, it's kind of hard to hit the clip light. But I think that's okay because that's about where it needs to be. So where I'm getting loudest right now is 36 hertz. All right, and that's just door speakers. I don't know if that's going to contribute to it, but let's try. See. Did not like that, man. I was pulling a lot of current on that alternator. This is where my bass knob is, and I got a little voltmeter here. You can see the lithium recharging, and this is just USB ports. There's one there, there's a Type-C, but this is my gain knob. So that's an even better score right there now that we're not moving. So what I'm going to do next is I'm gonna roll the windows up, and we're gonna try it. Let me reset this thing. Let's see, reset. Okay, let's try it with windows up. So 140 even right there, but that's on 38. Yeah, let me go back to 36, my bad. So let's go to 36 and see what that does. All right. No, still the same. So let's reset that. 13.3, 38 hertz at that last one. Let's reset it. There we go. Okay, so let's try 36 hertz. Now the resonance will usually change whenever you change something like rolling the windows up. So let's go back to 30. Let's start at 35 and try it right quick. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Okay, that's 35. Let's go to 36. Charge this lithium up a little bit. Alright, didn't like that. Let's go to 37. And I think what's happening right now is the speakers are heated up a little bit. So it's 38. Let's see what we get now. Yeah. Not getting as hot now. Speakers are probably just really hot. Let the speakers cool down a little bit. So about 140. About 140 for with the windows up, which is not bad. The other day I did it with this one down. I got like, I think a 141. I'm sorry, 140.7 with the Resilient Sounds 8's. And I got the little Godzillas in there right now, and so far you've seen the best, and that's with the windows rolled down and the little thing out the back. What was it, a 142.5 or 8 or something like that? I don't know, I have to go back and look. But this amp pulls so much current, man, that you can feel this engine struggling even revved up. So I heard the fans kick on the Smart Bass 3 for a few moments. It finally kicked off, so I'm gonna let everything cool a little bit. I guess we could try on the glass. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that impressive, but we'll try it. That was a kick. So let me reset this thing, and I guess that's probably good places in here, right there. So I guess 38 sealed was probably about the best score we got. It may be different because stuff was hot. We can try 39 though. Let's try 39. Ready? Let me turn this up. Let's turn the damn volume up. There, so let me pause that. I don't know what 40 hertz is better. No, that's 38. So we started at 38. Let's try 39. Ready? 139.5. So maybe 40 hertz. Let's try it. Now it looks like 139.5 still, and looks like 39 hertz was probably the best we could get with it. So what I'll do is this time I'll roll the windows down and see what it gets on the glass, and we will reset it. Just give this battery a moment to charge. It's being really hard on these. They're still not that broke in, man. I've been playing them kind of infrequently the last couple of days, and American Bass, like, I think recommends at least 20 hours minimum of playing. I don't know if you played bass for 20 hours, but that's a long time. In fact, they recommend, I think, 20 to like 100 hours or something like that. I posted it on, I think the first part, I put a link to it, but we shall see. So let's try this again. I'm gonna go to 36 hertz, which is where we were peaking. So here we go. Yeah, 139.6 right there. Let's go up one and see. 37. Yeah, let's keep going. 38. 140. Let's go one more just to see. Let me let them speakers cool for a minute. I think the limiter clip kicked in on that last one on here because it got loud and that kind of backed off a little bit, and that's usually the smart amp doing that. So here we go. Let's try it. No, that's it. So let's do this. Let me take this stupid little thing out right here. It's my test tones on that thing. And I have some music in here. Is that in here? There's my old meter. I don't know if that thing works right anymore or not. Alright, where do I put my stick? There it is. And if you're wondering what this is, that's some foam. I need to like glue it. There's some sound in the foam, but everything used to rattle in here, and I'm one of those people that do not like rattling sounds while I'm driving, other than the bass, of course. All right, so let me put this down. I got a copyright for that that flow rod on low. So let me go here, and I guess I'll play the one I played on the Tahoe because I didn't get a copyright for that. Or I don't know about Bass Mechanic, might get one for that. So let's try. I know some of you young'uns ain't gonna like it, but it slams. Where'd it go? It's in the M's. Are you serious? Yeah, MTX bass zone. So let me hit reset. Oh, let's see what the voltage was on that. 13.6 when I hit that 140, and I was at 37 hertz according to that. So let's go back to that, hit reset. Alright, and let's hit play. Oh, I gotta turn the volume up. Might help, huh? Alright, the bass is down, let's crank it.
Hello, my old friend. How are you today?
filled this car with sound deadener. It still got a little rattle, but not nearly like it was. And the roof used to flex so crazy, it was insane. Well, I took some back pressure off of it. All right, 138 right there on music. And let's see what frequency that was. It was peaking at 39 hertz, so hell, 13.5 volts, and was not clipping. So, at least I don't think it was. Let's put it back on here and reset it. And a lot of them bass songs, or some of the rap songs, they're around 40, 45 hertz anyway, from my experience. You know, that's just, I guess that's where a lot of like shit's tuned to for like just the cheap shit you can buy. You know, them little Q-bomb boxes and stuff, and I'm not knocking on those, they bang, but it's all tuned real high. Like, you want low bass, you know, either go with a reputable company or just build you your own box tuned low. So let's try this one more time.
Call it Bubba Sparks.
Oop, not
This
that
is a
one.
good one for your speakers, right? Turn it up, turn it up. Now!
So not bad. That's what windows open. And we'll try. Let's see. And lastly, we'll try with windows up. So let's go ahead and let's see what the voltage was on this. 13.4. 141.3. that was 39 hertz again. So this is gonna be 39 hertz, not 36. That's why it's a little less, but hopefully we'll get something good out of this. So let's reset it and let's try it one more time.
Call it Bubba Sparks.
Not that one.
This is a good one for your speakers, right? Turn it up, turn it up. Now!
Alright, I think I'm gonna end it there. So that's not even the I think that's the resonant frequency of the cab really on the inside. Or maybe it was 40. I gotta go back and look. Maybe one of y'all remember. But I think that's all I can do for this. This is gonna be my final for the two 8-inch Godzilla 8's. Also, those are dual 4 ohm, and I got each one wired to 2 ohm, and they are wired down to 1 ohm together on the amp. So that is a smart base 3. It can go half ohm to 2 ohm. Our voltage is still pretty decent. Don't know exactly power. I don't. One of these days I'm gonna get one of them low. I guess it was an AMM1 Steve Mead shit, but they got other guys out there doing good tests, like what is it, MBE Enclosures. He does some pretty good stuff. And, in fact, it was because of him I decided to get these Godzillas. I have the Gold 8's. The Gold 8's are good, man. They break a 40. They're a little, I mean, this amp's a little too powerful for them, because I can mechanically cone those out. But I think also the impedance rise on them is a lot less, and they're dual 4 ohm also. However, these, man, like whenever they get hot, I don't even really get into clipping anymore, because I think, and where that protect light comes on, it'll flash clip every so often. And I've turned the gains up actually, but what I think happens is when they're cold, it'll clip and that protect light comes on, but after I heat them up from slamming them like this, they'll stop coming on and it'll just barely clip. And I think that's just impedance rise, or some people know it as box rise, on the subwoofers themselves, which will thus cause less power from the amp to be utilized with more resistance. So I think I'm going to conclude this. Like, comment, subscribe, and if you don't like, I'm sure you'll leave a thumbs down, because I do get those too. But hey, it is what it